Welcome back. You should have just finished answering your do now question, and now we're going to go over the aims of what we are going to be doing in today's lesson. As I mentioned previously, our aim is, in writing, the historians will explain the role that slavery played in the foundation of the United States. Because not only is slavery incredibly important in understanding why the Civil War happened, but it's also important in understanding why the United States ended up the way it did and how it even became to be as a country. And going back to the Civil War, a lot of people like to say that the Civil War was not just about slavery. It was about these other issues. But as you should have seen in the title page for our reading today from the National Park Service in that picture, there are other issues that created the Civil War, but they are inexorably or inseparably linked to the issue of slavery. And the way that I like to think about this is kind of a model here that I drew with my horrible art skills is like a tree. Imagine that there's this tree, and this tree is slavery. The roots or foundation of this tree of slavery are greed, power, and control. People wanted to be able to be rich and powerful, and they used slavery, putting people in chains, in order to get this power and control. So our tree here is slavery with the roots of greed, power, and control. Then slavery branches out and creates these other issues, such as the economic differences, the political differences, and the regional differences, which will drive the country towards war. But without this tree trunk here of slavery, these other issues wouldn't have existed at all. So slavery is incredibly important to understand why the Civil War happened, and today we're going to look at the origins of this. And next, in our next video, I will preview the reading the first section and showing how I would answer these questions and how you're going to do this on your own moving forward.